Hello and welcome to Let's Play Old Games. And in this video, I'll tell you how to get the cruise tickets for the Schwimmers and help them escape the country. Now, I made a similar video where I showed what happens when you give the cruise tickets to the Schwimmers. And that video started getting some views, so I decided to make a proper video explaining how to do this. Now, I found two methods where you can get the cruise tickets. Now, the cruise tickets you can only get through the doctor. Now, at the start of the game, you have a quest from the doctor. He is lonely. He wants a girlfriend. He asks you to get him a girlfriend. Now, you have two options here. First up is if you see the letterbox, there will be a message and there will be an ad in the letterbox saying, "Pretty socially active girl looking for a well-to-do man. Call 237-451," something like that. You call that number and a girl responds and she calls you back. You give the number to the doctor. He calls her, they fall in love. Then he asks you if she can move in and you let her move in and she moves in. That's the first girl. She's called Clara. The other option is you go and talk to Rosa in apartment 3. She'll tell you that she has a niece who is of marriage material and she'll send her a telegram and she'll turn up. A little while later, a woman is standing outside the door. You speak to her, you tell the doctor about her, and she moves in with the doctor. So that is Sarah. So these are the two women. Now I'll tell you what happened in my playthroughs. There could be a few more combinations, but this is how I got the tickets. With the Clara route, what happens is she asks you for some alcohol a little while later, and you give her the alcohol. And basically she's a party girl, so the doctor soon gets fed up of her and he asks you to get rid of her. So you simply do whatever you want. You put something illegal in the house. I put an apple there and got her arrested. Once she's arrested, you go and talk to the doctor and he'll hand you the tickets to the cruise tickets, because he had bought it to sort of go, but he doesn't want anything reminding him of her. So he'll give you the tickets and you can hand them over to the Schwimmers. The other option with the niece of Rosa, Sarah, is that you soon find out that she is not the niece of Rosa and she's an imposter. So you confront her about this. She will bribe you. She'll offer you money to keep your mouth shut. We take the money. And what happens afterwards is the doctor falls in love. He announces everybody that he's getting married and they're going on a honeymoon and taking a cruise. But before that can happen, he dies. She poisons him and he drinks a cup of tea and dies. So when he dies, what I did was I got her arrested as well, like planted something illegal and got her arrested. Once they took her away, we basically got the box outside the house and looked through that, and there was the tickets. You can get the tickets then and hand them over to the Schwimmers. So those are the two methods that I found. Obviously, depending on your choices, you could sort of refuse the bribe and ask her to leave. Maybe in that case the doctor might hand you the money, hand you the cruise tickets himself. With the other girl, you might refuse to give her the alcohol. Obviously there are other options as well. And something else occurred to me right now is you could simply steal the tickets. Now I haven't tried that, and do please let me know in the comments if that works as well, because I think it should work. If when nobody's at home, you can go and steal the cruise tickets. That should also work probably. So yeah, so those are the methods I found to get the cruise tickets. So yeah, that's a brief explanation. Hopefully that helps, and yeah, good luck playing the game.